2 puntos lamang ng Arellano University kontra Jose Rizal University. Michael Mabulak and the rest of the Heavy Bombers looking to make a spirited run, pero after averaging 17 and 10 in the last 3 games, masama yung laro ngayon ni Michael Mabulak.
Especially from the free throw line, 1 out of 8 for Mabulak. Usually he gets a good amount of his points from the free throw line.
Tate Chodoro had to put that one up. And Coach Virgel Menezes is beside himself. Obviously, hindi nagawa ng Heavy Bombers yung gusto niya ipagawa coming off that timeout.
Omara talked about Coach Virgel being livid. Ganun ka-importante kasi itong larong ito para kay Coach Virgel. You know, Coach Virgel, he's a winner. So he expects nothing less from his team.
Jose Rizal University gets possession. Under 7 minutes dito sa ating 4th quarter. 2-point ball game. Asuncion. Heat check on that one. At makuha ni David Ortega ang bola. Ortega. Pinto. Excellent move.
That's the beauty when you have a long rotation for Arellano. Kita mo ito si John Pinto, hindi pa ganun kadami yung minuto, but he's playing now in the 4th quarter, so he's fresh to be able to get those points.
Mabulak getting to work in the post. Sanchez, long 2, that's good.
When they move the ball, they're able to find open shots. We talked about being able to help. Sanchez and Asuncion have been helping JRU in the 4th.
And Arellano University changing pace and getting an inside bucket mula kay Yonsei Holtz.
That's the pace that they want. Fast and able to move that basketball, get open shots.
Panyamogan. Guarded by John Pinto. Asuncion flips it up, couldn't score. Mabulak fighting for it. Reverse layup doesn't go. Here's Mabulak. Handoff. Papunta kay Dave Sanchez. 11 left to shoot. Asuncion has been hot. Shot Discarte. Fires the 3. And Yonsei Holtz up high for the board. Holtz sidesteps, fouled, and he will go to the line.
Well, 2 things that Arellano has been able to do. They have kept Abdul Wahab off those boards. Yonsei Holtz getting a lion's share of the rebounds, and also they have been able to control itong si Phil Panyamogan.
After the first quarter explosion of Philip Panyamogan, akala natin lahat na magtutuloy-tuloy yung kanyang scoring. But Arellano University doing an excellent job adjusting to him and limiting him so far in this game. Paalala na po, Smart will give you a chance to watch the games in Incheon, Korea. Stay tuned to TV5 NCAA games and FIBA World Cup remaining games for promo mechanics. A split from the stripe and a 67-62 advantage para sa Arellano University. Still a lot of time, under 5 minutes. Natitira sa ating ika-4 na yugto. 8 left to shoot para sa Jose Rizal University. Asuncion, binabantay ni Ortega. 2 left to shoot. Asuncion has to put it up. Fade away. Bounces out. Battle for the loose ball at mananatili pa rin sa JRU.
Gotta fight for every single possession. 4 minutes and 40 left. You're down by 5. JRU has to play a lot smarter.
Dave Sanchez. It's curling JC Asuncion inside for 2.
Great setup job once again. They were patient, able to extricate themselves from the defense. May dalawang screen, naka-curl, 2 points.
And 14 points para dito kay JC Asuncion. Arellano moving the basketball around. Holtz knocks it down.
Yonsei Holtz, makikita mo, he's very comfortable playing from the outside. He's taken a number of threes already this entire season. 22 points for him.
And Panyamogan with a hard drive, pitches a foul. And what's amazing dito sa laro ni John C. Holt, he's playing within the offense. Yung shots niya hindi pilit, just like this one. Quick trigger from the big man, an in-and-out threat para sa Arellano University.
That's why it's doubly hard to stop him when he steps out from the three-point area. Then usually, yung dumidepensa sa kanya, malaki. So that means a little bit slower to recover from the outside.
Panyamogan looking for different ways to score. Ngayon, ang atake gets that point from the free throw line. 2 for 2 on that trip. He makes it 70-66 with exactly 4 minutes left to play in the fourth. Arellano quickly breaking that press. Holt setting a screen para kay John Pinto. Outside, Holtz, open. Bounces in and out.
Well-executed play by Arellano. They find the open man, just didn't knock down the shot.
Philip Panyamogan with 12 left to work with. Passes to Mabula. Handoff. Panyamogan, quick trigger. Oh, knocks it down!
Big shot for Phil Panyamogan, but even bigger for Arellano because now let's see yung kumpiyansa niya. He's able to get 1-2 things going. Let's see if he can make more of a rhythm after that three-point shot.
Caperal swings into Pinto. Drives left. Back to Caperal. Inside. Denied. Jericho Deniera arguing that there was a foul as you look at Philip Panyamogan bringing the JRU crowd to life with that three-pointer. 7 left to shoot para sa Arellano University. Caperal, muntik pa maagawan. John Pinto, 3 seconds. Fades away. Oh, knocks it down!
You talk about clutch. You talk about their leader, John Pinto, not afraid to take that big one.
73-69 lead para sa Arellano University. And Pinto draws an offensive foul.
Another big play. He knocks down a three on one end. On the other end, he's able to get that offensive foul from Mike Mabula.
Take a look at this last sequence. Shot clock winding down. Presence of mind. Steps back and knocks down the three. At agad-agad sa depensa. Draws the offensive foul mula kay Michael Mabula. Two-point guard combination. Gio Halalon, John Pinto on the floor. Para sa Arellano University. Pinto. Will he dance with his defender? 7 left to shoot. Pinto tries to set up Halalon. Ball loose. Taken by JC Asuncion. Halalon with a counter steal. Approaching the last 2 minutes ng ating fourth quarter. Halalon crosses over. Outside, Holtz, no shot. Ortega, fly-by move, pull-up jumper. And Abdul Wahab gets the rebound. We are headed for a close competitive finish sa pagitan ng Arellano University at Jose Rizal University. Tay Chodoro, hang time move. Abdul Wahab, no. Abdul Wahab, he gets fouled.
Great presence of mind that time for Abdul Wahab. There was a shot. He ran down, made sure he made his presence felt in that shaded area to be able to get that offensive rebound. Kung maalala mo, in that first game or first meeting between these two teams, Wahab was able to make crucial free throws to be able to make that game winnable para sa JRU.
Both teams have been exchanging big shot after big shot. And those biggest shots para sa JRU could be the free throws of Abdul Wahab. At mga kapatid, abangan natin ang 17th Asian Games sa Incheon, Korea. Magsisimula na September 19, 7 p.m. Ito sa TV5. Abdul Wahab misses both free throws.
A lot of missed free throws para sa JRU. Could have been a lot different yung storya nitong ball game na ito.
Add to that the turnovers. Itong Jose Rizal University. Still with a minute and 20 to rectify that situation. Pinto inside, no! Jose Rizal University on the run. Mabulak looking for Abdul Wahab inside but throws it away.
We talked about patience, we talked about control, we talked about making good decisions. Those are the three things that as the clock winds down, mas importante.
Holtz at the wing. Binigay kay Halalon. 4 seconds. Gio Halalon puts it up. Too strong. Halalon fighting hard for it. And Ortega takes the offensive rebound.
Once again, the shooter getting a hand on that basketball.
Pinto checking out the shot clock. Dancing with Phil Panyamogan. Pinto crosses over. Pinto, last second drop pass. But that will be checked by the game committee.
This is going to be big. Will it go to Arellano or will it go to JRU? 3 seconds left on the shot clock if it does go to Arellano. If it goes to JRU, they have 22.6 seconds to try to overhaul this lead.
Panyamogan has been hot. JC Asuncion has been hot. Both teams taking advantage of this stoppage in play as the game officials review that last sequence. So there's Pinto with the drive. Abdul Wahab steps out. So ang argument dito ay kung sino huling nakahawak ng bola. If Allen Enriquez and JC Asuncion, kung sino ba yung huling nakahawak between JC and Allen.
Well, from that angle, inconclusive. If the play is stopped with John Pinto and Wahab, then you could say it was off John Pinto.
Pinto attracted. Ito si Abdul Wahab inside. Asuncion with the presence of mind to step in. As the game officials are still trying to find.
Oh, very important talaga tong possession na to. This could spell the game. Well, like I mentioned, if Arellano gets that ball, they have 3 seconds left in that shot clock. And it will take away 3 more seconds from the game clock. So, ganun ka-importante yun para dito naman sa Arellano. Or rather for JRU, they have 22.6 seconds to be able to try and get a shot up and tie this ball game and force overtime or steal it.
Well, going back to the last few sequences before that, the turnover ni Michael Mabulak and the offensive rebounds that they surrendered dito sa Arellano University. In the first half, ang tumatrabaho yung Jose Rizal University. This time, Arellano University giving them a taste of their own medicine.
The referees trying to make sure that they cover all the bases, make sure that they review it a number of times to be able to get that right call.
And syempre, napakabigat din. Once at stake, Solo second in a crucial win, especially towards the middle to the upper part of the standings dahil bunched up yung ating mga koponan na nagbabakbakan para makapunta sa Final Four.
Basically, this is the last third of the race. You know, last 5 games, total of 18 in the eliminations for both teams. The referees and the technical committee still trying to review that play. Kanino ba mapupunta yung bola? That's the beauty of technology right now. You know, you're able to make that best judgment call kung kanino mapupunta yung bola. So the ball will go with Arellano. So key now for JRU, they need to be able to deny all the receivers. Try to go for that steal.
Natatag ng timeout si Coach Jericho Teniera to try and map something out with 22.6 left on the game clock, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Again, a huge possession para sa Arellano University. Timeout on the floor.